Welcome back to the road to 1500. This is day 12. We're currently 2 and 0 on the road to 1500. And we are 1427. We started as like 1,000, so we're doing pretty good. Let's get into it. I have some Raisin Bran, and we got black. He blitzed out a King's Gambit. He was going to play it anyway. Play our system. Let's see if he starts to cheat. Usually people will play bad openings like this so that they can use an engine for a few moves and the engine won't like notice. Or the what do you say? The anti-cheat won't notice. Let's take our space. Okay. Let's just castle. We're both castled and we both have some development. I expect him to develop his knight, maybe. Or take. Okay. Very odd move. I'm not going to let him free his bishop. And I'm threatening to take this now. Okay. He doesn't want that. Now. I feel like there should be something here now. Let's start with this. No, that doesn't work either. But now his bishop's tied down. And I'm threatening to take the pawn again.
What?
What is this? I just win a pawn, right? Oh, and it's pinned to his king, so I win it with check. Or I can take this with check, yeah. Now what? I'm gonna go here. I'm expecting this, maybe. Yeah. That was a top engine move for sure, but...
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Is this hanging at the end of anything? No. Do I take it? I'm gonna take it. That's strange. I'm gonna just keep taking stuff, I think. Now do I take this one? Let's take this one now. We're up 3 clean pawns. Right? Hmm. How about this? Go after that, maybe. Hmm. Maybe I should have done that before I moved my rook. No, the pawn was there. I was seeing this diagonal, but the pawn was right there. I'm up 4 clean pawns now. With threading a fork of swords. All his pieces are tied down. Is it
Ladies and
bad that I'm
gentlemen,
still a little nervous?
we got him.
Oh, he resigned. This is my happy dance. I made a mistake, but I've won. It's my happy dance. I'm probably only playing the one game today. 85.3. 2,000 rating, baby. I had 3 inaccuracies and a miss, but he had 3 mistakes. It felt like he was playing a little too fast after he got a bad position. But he played the King's Gambit. It says that's one of my misses. Don't count it. And don't count it. That's just part of the opening. 96. You play for this. You play if they do this, you always offer the trade. You take it. Usually take it with a 9, because then your knights are good here. All right, the castle. I got a slight advantage here, but I feel like this is the last real move in my opening. The 8th move. It's 8 moves of theory. I guess castling 2 counts. 9 moves of like theory, but it's just a system. But then you play this breakout move whenever you get a chance. Pretty much the D5 and the C5 breakout moves whenever. But he counter strikes back. I castle. He moves his queen, which I thought that was wrong. It was weird. I didn't know why he did it. He just was looking for a move, but then I came up with an idea. It's not the best idea. It's an inaccuracy. He supports his center. I still keep going after this pawn, just hammering away at the center. Chip, chip, chip. It's like that's one of the things. Centralization is the best way to create an attack in chess. And now there's this threat looming too, like eventually. That's why you never play f4. But yeah, this felt, I think I said it during the game, that felt like a mistake. I just take. It's just easy simplification. And he can't take back here. He can't take back because this is a check. And then, oh, it just wants him to go exchange queens. And then black's winning negative 2.6 because I have all my pieces developed except for my rook. And he's just got all of his pieces sitting on the back. And then these pawns are brittle. And then all my pawns are connected, you see. Yeah. But continue with the game. I develop my rook to the center, capitalizing on the advantage. This is the move that I was calculating. I thought this might be what I would try. Like, say if I take here, yep, and then this, and then back, and then now I got problems. but not very many. It's just like, this is scary. Eventually, maybe. But he develops his knight, which his knight was doing the only work here. It was working. But I take now, because now it doesn't allow him to develop. It doesn't help him get his pieces better. He takes back. I take another free pawn. Another best move. He attacks my knight. My knight's supported. But yeah, I saw the fork. It was one of my candidate moves, but I wanted to make it better. You see a good move, you try to make it better. It's if I can get more pieces off the board while I do it, I just figured it would be good. But he attacks. I saw that, and I moved my queen. And he just resigns. He doesn't want to play in a losing position. Let's do a nothing move. My idea was here. Oh, well, this doesn't do. Oh, it supports the bishop. But then that's a... Yeah, and then I'm threatening... Oh, nasty. Because this isn't... It looks like a fork. But it also looks like checkmate. That's good. All right. Thank you for watching on the road to 1,500. We're now 1376, and we have 20 wins and only 2 losses. We win. We only lose 10% of our games. Isn't that math? Or something like that. Maybe next time we'll start getting 1,500s. Let me know how you thought about the game in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Never stop, never surrender, like this guy. And I hope you luck in all your ELO journeys this year. 14 days in, and I'm already almost 14 days into the new year, and I'm already almost at mine. So I bet you guys can do it too. Hit the thumbs up to stay notified.